my mom.
What's up, guys? Day 53, I think. Oh shit, what's up, cheese? How'd your exams go? I got fucked. I had one earlier today. The previous 3 that this guy gave out were the easiest tests I've ever seen. Not, like, this is like a 200-person lecture. Not one person turned it in early, and it was a 90-minute test. So yeah, needless to say, coming from someone that studied maybe an hour, we're just gonna move on. Bell curved, hopefully. Caesar, you should not be awake, brother. You should not be awake. I don't know if it's curved, actually. I'm gonna hope it is, because I would appreciate it. No classes tomorrow? Oh, shit, okay. I'll take it back. Oh, also, I have an interview tomorrow at 1:45 p.m. So next stream, tomorrow's stream, I'll be able to tell you guys how that went. There's a chance I get a job tomorrow. Probably not, realistically. It'd probably take much longer than that after one interview. I actually have no fucking clue how the process goes. But yeah, at least get to do something. All right. This looks like another math thing. Let's actually read it, though. Got this, bro. I appreciate it. We're given an integer limit and a 2D array queries of size n by 2, or n times 2. There are limit plus 1 balls with distinct labels in that range. Initially, all balls are uncolored. For every query in queries that is of the form xy, you mark ball x with color y. After each query, you need to find the number of distinct colors among the balls. Oh, what? And resets to coding every day until I'm a full-timer. Could do like coding every day until I graduate. To the 2.5 year. Right? Yeah. Like a little less than 2.5 years. Hit day 1,000. Okay, wait. Do I even understand what's happening here? So for each query, like the ith query, you mark ball x with color y. And after each query, you need to find the number of distinct colors. Okay, so the first query goes 0, 1. Second query colors the first ball color 2. Okay. Am I crazy to say that I would just want a map that maps like the number? Wait, no. Maybe. No, because I don't need the number of times that it's distinct. I just need to know if I already have it. So maybe just all I need is a set that contains all the things. I don't know if I need a mapping. Yeah, because when it's not a distinct one, you can just add it. You could low-key just always add it to the set and then just take the length of the set. Like something like, So if we take this, like, we have some set of colors. That's a set, and then it's like when we process this query, it's coloring X or Y. So this is the color. So we'd add 1, then we'd add 2, then we'd try to add 2 again, but it wouldn't change the length. And then we would add 3. Oh, you can overwrite colors? Oh shit, I did not see that. Where does it say that? Or I guess it doesn't really matter what it says, to be honest. Oh, it recolors 1 to 3. Okay. Then how do I want to do this? Then we can just keep track of like maybe we have 2 maps. Like 1 map for I should probably just be typing this. 1 map for color to number of color. 1 map for balls to color. This could also be an array. Because we need to know if it's making an update, right? Because you could have 2 queries. Just need something that keep track of distinct colors. Yeah, but to keep track of distinct colors, you need to know like, maybe I need to think about it more. Like we need to know when something gets overridden. Maybe all we need is like 1 array. What if we have 1 array that indexes based on the label, and then the value at the array is how many balls I colored that? No, but we still need to know what something was previously. Right? Like, do you not? The thing I'm thinking about is like, when you do this overwrite process, you need to know what it was previously so you can subtract 1 from it, and then you need to know what it is coming into, so you need to add 1 to it. But I don't know a way of knowing, like, what it is beforehand. But so I think I need like another mapping. Or I mean, you could just use another array. I might just try 2 arrays. One array that indexes on the ball and holds the value of what color it has. I'm just gonna try that and then fail, go from there. So we need and then same thing, right? This might be wrong, but whatever. Okay. Exceed memcap? Really? You can't have O of 2n? Shit, okay. I guess that is, the limit is quite huge. One second, my friends are testing. Oh, they're asking me if I want to take a class. For I query in enumerate queries. Okay. So XY is the query. So ball index color number is equal to query. I can actually do that here. Right? Can I do this? We're gonna figure it out. I feel like I can do that. Okay. So we need to keep track of the number of distinct ones currently. Or low-key, I liked my idea more of the set thing. Because with the set you can do the length. You know? Nah, whatever. Okay. Let's try to figure this out. It's just gonna be a little bit gross. So the logic should be to do I didn't know the proof color. Ball color at the ball index. Loving my name convention right now. So num colors at the color num is going to be 1. But then if proof color is not equal to -1, first thing I did was build the ball array. I'm surprised this is getting memory capped. Whatever, I'll just have to experience it. Because this is how I would approach this problem without like your outside knowledge. Okay. So we're going to need another if statement here. Whatever, we're going to nest, baby. I don't even really care. So if we're subtracting should be greater. Then if it's equal to 0, then we look at that beautiful ass nested statement. So this is pretty much just saying like, check if the ball was colored something else, and if it was, subtract the ball counting towards that color. All the best, thank you, man. So then we add this if this is now greater than 0, or which it will be, or no, if it's equal to 1, like if it's a newly distinct one. Right? Does that look at all correct? Maybe. So what do we do here? So we initialize our two arrays, keep track of the stuff where distinct. We go through the queries, we see at that ball index what the previous color was. If, oh no, this should be -1. Shit, I fucked this logic up. My naming scheme just fucked me. So it should have been if it's not equal to -1. Pretty much just if it was colored before, then yeah, the num colors goes down. If the colors is 0, then the distinct is -1. Yeah, okay, that's right. And then we add 1 to the num colors. We also need to change ball at color. Whatever. I just want to see what's wrong with it. Oh, is it? Do I have to do +1 here? Still wrong. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong. Let me see. Oh damn, you have like 4 fucking lines. Holy shit. Mm. So I'm doing this real wrong, because somehow I'm getting this out of bounds thing. So what is color num? So I think it might be because, like, we can color this 5. Yeah, I didn't realize color wasn't bounded by limit. Shit. Alright, so I'm gonna have to change this to like a mapping, I guess. Or yeah, I'm just gonna have to make this a dictionary. I'll just make it like a default dict. Alright, well. Let's see if timeout. Okay. Memory limit exceeded. I joined the dark side, Caesar. What even is the optimizations you can make here? Like, the best I can think of is like deleting. Like, I doubt that even helps. Because, like, you need this. And, like, I'm pretty sure you need this. So it's like, how do we make this better? You don't need? How do you not need it? No, like, you need a mapping. Like, color frequency is a counter. I don't know how the fuck they're using a counter in this, actually. To be fully honest with you. I typically know how the counters are, like, beneficial. I couldn't tell you. Like, do you just make it like another dictionary? Because then technically you'd only need, like, you're not pre-allocating this amount. Technically. 2 dicks. All right. Pause. Okay, so how will this change? I mean, like, maybe it won't, to be honest. Sure. Look at that horrid complexity on both of them. Whatever. I mean, I had the right idea, so I'm not really upset about it. Okay, I see this counter. What the fuck is this? Color frequency is a counter. Oh, actually, that makes sense. All right. My idea worked in C. You're a changed man now. You've joined the dark side, as Shaman said. Okay. Do I do one more, or do we do the poker project for like 15 minutes? Because I'm going to try to get off by like 1:05. I got to get up for work tomorrow. And the interview. Shit, I still need to do interview prep tonight. One more? Yeah, I think that's better. Were you interviewing yet? Full honestly, I forget the name. It's some guy reached out to me actually because of this YouTube channel. He was a Northwestern alum. And he advocated for me towards like his HR type interview department, and I'm have a phone call with him tomorrow. It's some is it consulting or like an analyst, something like that, something along those lines. But that tells you how much I need to review tonight. I don't know fucking anything about this company. So not sweet roll. No, it would be. Like it's I think it's like full stack-ish. Like the thing he sent over looked full stack-esque. Not like fintech, pure backend stuff, but yeah. It would be sweet. Okay. And you're doing a good job. Thanks, man. Alright, let's pick a random one. What the fuck is this? Shaman, by oof, do you mean I'm not going to be able to do this in 15 minutes? Because if so, I'll take your warning and I'll do a different one. Because I do only have 15 minutes. Reroll? Alright. That we will. Low-key, I might just do an easy. An easy reroll. Faintly remember that one was kind of tough. I appreciate you. Alright. Oh, parentheses. Lovely. Valid parentheses string. Can I get your LinkedIn? It should be in my description. Valid parentheses string is either empty. What was that? Valid parentheses string S is primitive if it is non-empty. There does not exist a way to split. Yeah, no longer faker. I saw what you looked like, Caesar, the first time. It was like, I'm honestly, like, you know how you create like a mental picture for people? It was like almost verbatim, like, or it was a little bit different, but like, usually I'm way off. I was not way off. I was kind of proud of myself. You know who doesn't have a profile picture on anything is fucking Xiaomin. I don't know what the fuck that dude looks like. That dude's a ghost. Alright, let me actually fucking read this. Okay, so yeah, those are all valid. Yeah, because they have the right amount of closings. Yeah. Someone is a 5'10" Asian. Bench is 200. Probably wears Uniqlo. Dude, that's like the infection at Northwestern is like every one of my Asian friends wears like nothing but Uniqlo. It's fucking funny as hell. Shaman, you own some Uniqlo? Valid parentheses string is primitive. If it is non-empty and there does not exist a way to split it into A plus B with A and B non-empty valid parentheses strings. Wait, do I even understand this? Valid parentheses string S is primitive if it's... I called that shit, baby. Or like the wide set pants. Yeah. Like a moth to a flame. I can't focus on this fucking problem. I'll never guess where it... Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I have no mental model for you, Cheese. Okay, so it's primitive if it's... Does primitive even matter? Primitive if it's not empty and there does not exist a way to split it into A plus B. With A and B being non-empty valid parentheses strings, okay. Given a valid parentheses string S, consider its primitive decomposition. Where PI are primitive valid strings, okay. Return S after removing the outermost parentheses of every primitive string. Dude, calling out the unique dude, it's like a moth to a flame. Okay, I can't lie. This is a lot of words. And I'm a little bit lost on what the fuck these parentheses are. Oh my god, this is not a good problem for 1 in the morning. So it's pretty much like you just gotta find all the parentheses. That are either, because like, why is this? Okay, so you pretty much just interact with the first one and then close it. And then as soon as you close it, the next primitive is like the next. It's like you just have to open and close. And then those are all your primitives. And then you remove the outer ones. Okay, that makes more sense now. So how can I do this? Is like you just iterate over the string. Maybe you keep like a counter of the number of opens, so then when the number of closes matches the number of opens, you like take that range, and that's a primitive. God damn, my brain is not firing. Okay, I mean, let me just try some bullshit. What the fuck? No, I don't want autocomplete, thank you. What is this thing over here, though? I've never seen that before. Okay, so low-key, I feel like always with parentheses, a stack is like, I fuck with it so heavy. No, I don't need a res. Actually, because I'm thinking of making like pretty much the subarrays, right? So it's like a 2D array. And then in each one you just remove the first and last and then join them. All right. Okay. Let's get the basic logic for. So what is the basic things we're gonna need? We're gonna need a num open and a num close. If the char is equal to that, then num open is 1. char is a closer, num close is that, but then we gotta check if num close is equal to so if they're equal, what I'm gonna do I'm gonna do this my own very bad way, okay? And nobody's gonna talk to me because it's 1 in the morning. Pretty much I'm just thinking of making, like, you make a cur window. When the window shuts, you only append everything past the first one up until, like, the last one. And then we're just gonna keep joining. And then we're gonna be done. And I'm gonna research the company, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And that's gonna be the plan, god damn it. Alright, so if num open equals num close, then we have a primitive. So in this case, we want to that only works if you have a skill issue. Obviously I have a skill issue. I'm on day 53 of trying to find a fucking job, and I'm still bad at this. Obviously there's a skill issue. If I was fucking Xiaomin, I wouldn't be on stream right now. Bro. Is that how you do join? No. That's not. Is it this? This is your day 53 and you still don't know how join method works. Yeah, I don't use it that often. What? I feel like that's not crazy. Like, if you're gonna come at me for something, pick something that's, like, valid. Seems fine. That's probably not gonna work, but whatever. Oh, maybe. cool. I beat nobody. First tried it though. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was just stupid. Whatever. Kidding, I'm new here. How are you? I'm doing fine. I unfortunately am gonna literally end stream in like a minute. I have like evil week of exams and projects due over the next couple days. Like within the first 3 days of next week, I got 2 exams, 3 projects, and 2 homework sets due. So it'll be fun. Which is why I'm doing more short streams this week. Good luck, bud. Thank you. So on that note, I'm gonna go to bed because it's 1:06. Yeah. Luck on your interview. Thank you. Thank you. I will let you guys know how it goes tomorrow, obviously. If you're in the Discord, I'll tell you sooner. I'll tell you right after the interview ends. All right. Obviously, shameless plug. Connect with me on LinkedIn. Join the Discord. All right. Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 54.